Hi friends, in this video we will see how to integrate Google DataStream with Oracle database and BigQuery. The main steps to integrate this data replication from Oracle database to Google BigQuery, we need to do in 4 steps. The first step is configure your Oracle database. So we will take a on-prem database which is self-hosted. And the second step is to establish the connectivity between Google Cloud and your Oracle database. And the third step to create connection profiles on the Google Cloud platform. And the fourth last step is to create data stream. Okay, so let's start and discuss one by one. So on the step number one, configure your Oracle database. Uh, we have provided a Google has provided a documentation link. We need to follow the documentation. So you can see here, configure your source Oracle database. So in this discussion, we are taking a example of self-hosted Oracle database. So we need to verify that database is running in an archive log mode. You can verify that database is running in archive log mode or not. You can run this query, select log mode from $v database. It will show you the result is no archive log mode or no archive log mode. If the result is no archive log mode, then you will need to enable archive log mode for your database. So run the following command when logged in as a sysdba. Shutdown immediate, startup mount, alter database archive log, alter database open. Then you need to define the data retention policy for your database by running Oracle rman commands. It is recommended to retain backups and archive logs for a minimum of 4 days and 7 days is recommended. Means, so the archive logs which are getting on this Oracle database, uh, it is recommended to retain those up to 4 days and 7 days is recommended. Okay. Okay. So this is for alter database add supplement log data. So if you want to uh, enable logging for specific tables, you can use these commands. Otherwise, these commands are not necessary. What exactly you need to do? You need to create a user and grant these privileges. And if your source database is Oracle 12c or newer, then grant the following additional privilege. Grant log mining to user. That's all you need to do on your source Oracle database. You need to keep the user credentials with you to integrate with the data stream or connection profile. Okay, so now we will see how to establish connectivity between Google Cloud and your Oracle database. Let us see the Google documentation. So here to use DataStream, we need to create a stream from the source database to the destination. So we need to establish connectivity to the source database from the Google Cloud or from the source database to the Google Cloud. DataStream supports the IP allow list, forward SS tunnel, and VPC peering network connectivity methods. So we have three options for the data stream connectivity from the source database. We have IP allow list. Here the source database is exposed to a public IP address. The connection is not encrypted by default SSL, must be enabled on the source database to encrypt the connection. Configure the firewall may require assistance from the IT department. So what happens in this case? You need to expose your database using a public IP address and the database public IP has to be allow list to the specific IP addresses of the Google data stream, which can be show here according to regions. The other option is forward SSH tunnel. In this option, we establish an encrypted connection over the public network between data stream and the source through a forward SSH tunnel. And the third secured option is VPC peering. Works by creating a private connectivity configuration. Data stream uses this configuration to communicate with the data source over a private network. This communication happens through a virtual private cloud peering connection. It requires a private network connection interconnect between the database and the Google Cloud. It is a secure private channel and easy to configure. So in our example, we are choosing the IP allow list. So we have already exposed our database to a public IP and already whitelisted the set of IP address for the data stream to the source database connections. So in this case, open your source database machine network firewall rules, create an inbound rules to the IP addresses of the data stream IP addresses. According to the region, different IP address ranges are there for the data stream IP address. So you need to allow the data stream IP addresses to communicate between the your Oracle database server. So these are the connectivity options. You need to establish the connectivity between the Google Cloud data stream and your on-premise Oracle database. So as of now, we have seen uh, the configuration of your Oracle database, source Oracle database to enable archive log, create user, and granting permissions to the user. And after that, we have established the connectivity between your Oracle database to the Google Cloud platform. So now we will see to create the connection profiles. Uh, we need to create connection profiles for your Oracle database. We need to create a connection profile for the BigQuery so that the data stream can read the data from your Oracle database and write the data to the BigQuery tables. So using the documentation link, we can see the the connection profiles creation documents to the Oracle database, MySQL database, and the BigQuery. So in this documentation, we can see how to create connection profiles. So in our case, we will create a Oracle connection profile and we will create a connection destination dataset to BigQuery. So, so how to create a connection profile for Oracle database? We need to go to the connection profile page in the Google Cloud Console data stream product page. Then go to connection profiles page, then create profile. In the create connection profile page, click the Oracle profile type because you want to create a connection profile for Oracle database. Use the following table to populate the field of the defined connection setting section of the create Oracle profile page. Connection profile name, you need to provide the connection profile ID. Reason, reason is the important one where you need to select the region where all your data will be stored and all your compute will be there. So select the region where the connection profile is stored. Connection profiles, like all resources, are saved in a region, and a stream can only use connection profiles that are stored in a same region as the stream. Region selection doesn't impact whether data stream can connect to the sources or the destination, but can impact availability if the region experiences downtime. So reason is important. Then host name or IP address. So you need to provide the host name or IP address of your Oracle database, which we have discussed. We have, in our case, we have exposed our Oracle database using a public IP. So that public IP here we need to provide. And the port, by default, Oracle database port is 1521. You need to provide the port here. If you are not sure, you can check the port from listener profile on the Oracle database. And this is the username you need to provide on the connection configuration settings page. Username for the Oracle database and the password for the that particular user and the Oracle database SID. Optionally, you can add labels for the billing purpose or the resource bifurcation purpose. In the define connection settings, then click on continue section of the create Oracle profile page. From the connectivity method drop down menu, select a network connectivity method. This method defines how data stream will connect to the source database. Current network availability connectivity methods include the all the methods are there. So we need to select the direct connectivity IP white allow listing. And you can click on continue button. The test connection profile will test the connection settings and click on run test. So if the connection gets succeed and if your firewall and all connectivity got successfully connected, then you will get a successful connection, or otherwise you need to check the connectivity between the Google Cloud and the Oracle on your Oracle database. And and finally you can click on create button. So that will create a Oracle connection profile. Similarly, you can create connection profile for MySQL database and Postgres database. And now we need to create a destination dataset for BigQuery. So similarly, we need to create an additional connection profile for our destination dataset as well. So just simply create again the create profile and select profile type BigQuery, and on the create BigQuery profile page, you need to provide connection profile name, connection profile ID, and the reason. And optionally, you can add the labels. Then click on create. So here simply the reason is the important. The reason should be same which we have given into our uh, the other one connection profile. So that's all. We have created two connections. One is for our Oracle database and the other one is for the BigQuery destination dataset. Okay. So now finally we will see how to create data stream. Let us see the document. So this is the document link we have shown in the uh, uh, document presentation. So data stream uses this stream to transfer data from your source or database, Oracle, MySQL, Postgres database into BigQuery or cloud storage. Creating a stream includes defining settings for the stream, selecting the connection profiles that you created for your source and the target database. Target dataset. Configuring information about the source database for the stream by specifying the tables and the schemas. So while creating the data stream and selecting the source database, you can specify the specific schema or tables which needs to replicate from your source database to the target destination database, BigQuery or the cloud storage. So you can have a, a target as a BigQuery or cloud storage. So while creating the data stream, this stream, you need to click on the create stream, and on the define stream details section page, you need to provide the information about stream name, stream ID, the reason. Reason should be same which we selected in the connection profiles. So reason, source type. So source type you need to provide Oracle, MySQL, Postgres, and the destination type you need to select the BigQuery or cloud storage. Encryption. By default, your data is encrypted with a key that is managed by Google Cloud. If you want to manage your encryption, then you can use a customer managed encryption key. So this is the encryption bay. Optionally, you can provide labels here for the data stream. Now review the required prerequisites and click on continue. You can specify information about the source connection profiles from this page as well, and you can run the test from here as well for the connection profiles. Selecting a destination connection profile. So we will see this in a direct practical demo mode as well. So initially we are going through with the documentation. So when this stream is created, it will start reading your data from the source database and started the writing your data to the target BigQuery or the storage. So now we will see all the configurations on the console. So I'm searching for the data stream. Here you have three options: the private connectivity, connection profiles, and streams. So the connectivity we have already established using a public IP. So nothing has to be done. Only in the private connectivity VPC peering, this option has to be work out. Otherwise, you need to create the connection profiles. So I'm clicking on the connection profiles. So already there is two connection profiles are there for Oracle. One is for Oracle and the other one is for BigQuery. So I'm just copying it, the IP address, and simply you need to create profile, select the Oracle, and this is the, you need to provide the name, Oracle connection. Okay, connection. You need to provide the region. I'm providing here India, and here the IP address of your database server, and the port it is automatically taken the 1521. If it is a non-default port, you need to specify a correct one. I'm providing the user ID and password which we have created on the database server, Oracle database server. And the database ID is, I can provide labels, add labels here. I'm simply clicking on continue. Connectivity method, I'm providing the IP whitelisting. So it is showing me these IPs should be whitelisted. Continue. Now I can click on run test. It will show me the test passed. So when I will click on create button, it will create the connection to the Oracle database. So I'm simply clicking on cancel button. I do not need to click here the connection. One connection I have already created for the same Oracle database. So now we will see the BigQuery connection. Create profile, then select the BigQuery, same BQ connection, and the same region I need to select here. Asia South 1 Mumbai, India. So here you can add labels here and no other information you need to provide. It will automatically add any other information. So simply click on create button. It will create the connection to the BigQuery. So same here, I'm not creating the connection. I'm just clicking on cancel button. Already created there the BigQuery connection, this one. So now both the connections are ready, and we have tested the Oracle connection as well. So now coming on to the stream page, stream button. Here stream is already running, but we will see the configuration options, what all the configurations we can do while creating the stream. So simply click on the create stream button. This is very simple. Step by step, you need to provide all the information and you can test the information as well. So I'm creating a stream. Yes. Here you need to provide these reason, same reason. So here you need to provide the source type Oracle, and the destination type is BigQuery, and you need to provide the encryption type. I'm selecting here the Google managed encryption key. You can provide additional labels here. Now click on continue. On this page, you need to provide on the source connection. Source connection is DB datamart test. So it is automatically showing us the connections which are created for Oracle profiles. I have selected one connection, Oracle, and it is showing me the information about the connection, the IP address and the profile name. We can run the test once again for the connection profile. So I'm running the test again. It is passed. Then click on continue. So when you do continue, it automatically fetch all the information of the schemas, tables, so that you can select which all the schemas and tables you want to replicate. So here, if I want a selected replication, we can select specific tables by selecting this. So if I want to select this particular table, I need to select it here. Or if I want to select an schema, you can select it like this. So you can specify which all the tables you need to replicate, you can specify. If you want to select all and exclude some of the tables or any thing, you can specify here. And this is for the backfilling. Choose backfilling mode. Backfilling means like uh, so whenever the stream will start replicating the data, there will be a historical data into the tables. It will start the incremental data immediately, but it will pull the existing data also. So there will be a huge load as well if in case of tables has high number of records. So data stream will pull existing data in addition to newly changed data from the included objects when the stream is started. Or if you want to keep it manual, you can select it like data stream will pull only newly changes data from the included objects when the stream is started. So if you want to keep it manual, so you should keep it automatic. So whenever it start, it will automatically read the whole data and start up, updating the increment according to your archive logs data from the Oracle database. Click on continue. You need to select here the destination profile. So the destination profile is BigQuery. So we have selected the BigQuery destination profile. Click on continue. So here you need to provide the data location. So the same reason you need to provide here as well, the Asia South 1. Dataset prefix. Use a prefix to ensure that the dataset is unique in BigQuery. The schema name will be appended to the prefix. Use a separator such as underscore to separate the prefix from the schema name. Or you can keep a single dataset for all schemas. So from your source database, if you have selected multiple schemas and multiple tables, you can select a single dataset for all schemas, which will have a table name with schema underscore table name and or a separate schema by adding a prefix. So this is the option. So bq underscore I'm providing here, and now it is asking the frequency. How frequently the data should we read from the source database? So here you can provide 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, 1 day. So click on continue. So you can review the details, review stream details and create. You can review stream sales, name, region, Oracle and BigQuery, encryption, and the source details are this. Destination details are this. Run validation. Check your source and destination connectivity and end-to-end stream configuration to ensure your stream will run successfully. So you can run validation. So why this is giving error actually, like I have defined a quota limit of stream as 1. So it will not create a stream for me. So you can increase or or see the quotas for the stream and increase the quota. So that's not a problem. You can simply, it will validate completely, and you can simply create and start, or can simply create as well. So, so this is what we can create a stream, and once this stream is started, it will start the writing the data into your BigQuery. Now you can check your data into BigQuery and can monitor also of your data stream. So let's see this data stream. So this is being refreshed every 15 minutes. These objects are being replicated. We can see the last backfill date. Last backfill trigger was manual or automatic. It can be seen here. What all the schema columns are there, and data types you can see here as well, along with the BigQuery console. So that's all. We have created a data stream on the Google Cloud platform, and we have connected our Oracle database and fetched the data from the Oracle database using the data stream and written the data onto BigQuery. Thank you.